Going on. Back with another video. But as y'all can see, we back at the Wade Park crib. You know, it's been a couple days, but you know, holidays and unexpected family issues kind of set me back from things. But yeah, with this one today, we getting all this plumbing together. And as I was going through things, which I'm about to cut, I was really working on these water lines first. See, all this was covered at one point. Had shut-offs underneath the floor, so we cutting that out. This the hot line, it's the cold. We getting rid of all this shark bite mess. We getting rid of this 1/4-inch line, and we're going to brace the floor for the pan. So I'm gonna have to eliminate a few more things. And as I was going through it, I see that it's a 2-inch line right there. So I'm going to come off of this line, elbow it up, bring my trap, and have it somewhere right here where the actual pan lines up. So with that being said, I can actually just cut this whole 2-inch line out, cap it. I don't think it's necessary to cut the whole elbow out, just cap it off. And with that, that'll give me more space to play with this 3-inch and get it over to over there where I need, where my toilet line is. So that's pretty much what we got going on right now. So my main objective is to clean this up. This good copper, so I cut this out. I'm going to just smooth this over to where you see these holes at right here. Had this framed up and ready after I put the new plywood down and everything like that. And that's pretty much it. So I went ahead and got all my supplies. Might need more, but it's copper fittings and everything like that. I end up getting the halo lights, so I'm gonna be putting those up probably tomorrow. And I got the plywood. I got the 5/8. Got the 5/8. And I got the 3/8, I believe. So we're gonna be putting that down too. Also, brought some more equipment, table saw, all that. Trailer been here sitting. Let me make sure this tire not flat. Gotta get this door fixed. Yeah, that tire getting flat. And that, what else? Actually been kind of cleaning out the van a little bit. So I'm not all the way done. I end up getting this liquid nail for when I lay this before I nail. I can put it on the joist, glue the floor down, nail it, whole box of nails. Yeah, man, with these projects, man, you can't never rush them. As much as you want to go through them, well, I really can't say that. At that 21 degree, I keep this in the house, so I don't want this dangling outside. But preparation is everything, and I'm by myself doing this, so it's gonna take a little longer, you know. Good help is hard to come by nowadays, and I'm not too hasty on just having people working with me, because as you can see, you know, this alone in materials is a couple $1,000, and I got my tools sitting here. That's another couple $1,000. Like everybody buying rate is not the same, you know. Not to say that people would, like, you know, cross you or whatever the case may be, but for some folks, a couple $1,000 is enough for them to just cut their ties with you and burn you and do wherever they want to do. So, you know, and not to, you know, just put that on everybody, saying that everybody steal, like, you know. But, you know, I had my fair share of experiences just to be cool and collect with what I got going on and how I got it going on for the time being. Like when maybe midway through the year, I may decide to just, you know, have some folks with me. But, you know, when it comes to trust, like, you already at a negative 50 with me. You got to work your way up to that 100 mark. So you already down halfway. So I don't play them type of games. But yeah, so we're going to be eliminating. We're going to be eliminating a lot of this. We're going to be eliminating a lot of this plumbing. And we're going to cut this out and brush this floor for this pan with the plywood in between each bay. That's why I brought the table saw. And I know it's a lot of shutoffs that I know they really can't get to, so I'm gonna try to get as much of them out as possible, and probably try to have one point, which I think it's, they got an opening right here with access panel, but I see it's probably too dark, but I see it's a cold handle and a hot handle right here, and I think this is coming off, this 3/4 right here is coming off the main, or this coming off the hot water tank. So it's like, and it's another access little panel right here, so it's like, you know, I'm gonna try to have something so, you know, they can have access to, but I'm not really about to, I mean, you know, it is what it is at this point. Okay, but that's with that. I'm about to start cutting away at these pipes, have a time lapse, and then I'm gonna get right back to it.